Okay, this one wants you to find the midpoint of the segment having the given endpoints. The definition of a midpoint literally is midway. It's the point that is midway between these 2 points. And let's see, if I were just to do a visual on this, the point 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, -3, that's right there. And 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's that one there. And then I'm just going to draw a quick line. We're looking at a quick line here, and we want whatever is, halfway in between right there. That's not a perfect picture. I didn't measure anything out, so don't even look at that for like the actual answer. But you're looking for midpoint so that this distance here is the same as this distance here. Midpoint. Now, if the x-coordinate of the first point is 1 and the x-coordinate of the second point is 3, well, halfway between 1 and 3 is 2, isn't it? Again, if you looked at just a number line and you looked at the x-coordinates, here's 1, 2, 3, here's 3. The midpoint for the x's would be halfway between, which is at 2. The formula, however, says that the midpoint is actually going to be, this is your x-coordinate in the midpoint. It says take the x-coordinate of the first point, add it to the x-coordinate of the second point, and then when you get the total, divide it in half, which is how you do an average. When you're averaging up things, you add up all the numbers and then divide by the number of numbers. Well, I only have 2 points, so if I add 1 plus 3 and then divide it by 2, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Well, look at that. So that is the x-coordinate of your midpoint. And then we're looking for the y-coordinate, and it's the same thing. You just take the 2 y-coordinates, which in this case are the -3 and the 8. So if I take -3, add it to 8, and then divide that in half, -3 plus 8 is 5, and 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, or 2.5, and that is your y-coordinate, 2.5. And if you look at a number line, like I did with the 1 and the 3, let's see, here's 0, 1, 2, here's -3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking for the midpoint, midway between those 2 numbers. So, let's see. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, because we found it to be at 2.5, which is right there, 2.5. And then on the other side of that is from 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So 5.5 on both ends. That's halfway in between. Now, I've given you visual aids here, but all you have to do is the formula that says just average the x-coordinates and average the y's. And there's only 2 points, so add the 2 x-coordinates divided by 2. Add the 2 y-coordinates divided by 2. And it's going to give you the answer, which was this point right here. Let me go to black on that. This point right here, which would be x is 2. That looks pretty good, actually. And then 1, 2.5, which is right there. I did fairly well with my quick sketch. But anyway, that's how you do a midpoint. It's not rocket science. It's just averaging, basically. All right, so that's that.